And welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders 4, a fantasy strategy game where you build and create your own empire and lead it to victory and glory. This time we are playing as the Giant Kings, in particular a Giant King that has a mix of Empire, Materium and Astral affinity. And we are furthermore playing as dungeon dwellers in the underground. Dwarven dungeon dwellers that will raise a mighty dungeon-like city. More on that once we get to it, but let me tell you, it's gonna get interesting. Also, this place right here, this really interesting looking place that is decorated by giant statues, in both meanings, giant statues of giants, does also have a free city already. The city is kind of misplaced though, so I would plan on settling a city of our own somewhere here and then just raise this city, following the concept of they are being inefficient, they need to be exterminated. We will, however, I think only raise cities in the underground because these are the spaces we may want to occupy, where the overworld we don't really care about because we will not be settling in the overworld, meaning we can vassalize everything on, well, every surface dweller, so to speak. Also, yeah, let's just meet up with them. They actually look very sick. Count Leaf Verucan Cap of the Free City Stelkras greets you with hostility. You are in our way, Connor Mountain. War is inevitable. We Leonine Reavers. Vision of Ruin. Interesting. Yes, this is also a thing we will be taking a look at in future playthroughs. Foreshadowing. Stelkras are a proud people and will fight for our freedom. With our spears sharpened and matchlocks loaded, we can defeat everyone else who threatens us, even the likes of you. Well, we are not threatening you, at least not yet. But you are right to suspect us because, well, like I said, you are occupying precious underground space, and I am not sure if I can let that go. Also, but oh, this is also a very promising spot. I'm just seeing. May want to go for that, actually. May want to go for that. Yeah, okay. As well, we would have a fight on our hands for this one, but this? Who knows if this may yet prove to be free soil for the taking. And yes, it does seem like this space is entirely unoccupied. And as you can see, this rock rune style is also generating some more mountain terrain that we can potentially prospect with our prospecting scouts. So this just has a really nice synergy. The culture and the rock giant together. Very nice. And Earthkin has been researched. let us go for obsidian weapons as discussed, and also Rune of Industry, because I think we'll be needing that quite soon-ish in the future at least. Also, since we can afford it, maybe go for arcane artisans. We don't have any mines yet, but I do not intend to waste turns again like with the outpost, to have something that we can actually afford, but not picking it because I'm slightly retarded. Wait, actually, I just made a mistake, I think. Yes, I did. Wait, no. No, it's fine. Okay. Now, we are fighting for a magic material. This battle may be a difficult one because, as you can see, there is a lot on fire right here. Wow, this heavily decreases our mobility. Oh my goodness, it majorly decreases our mobility. What in the frickery? It just perfectly blocks our pathway to everything, pretty much. Okay, at least they don't have an AoE. They have an AoE, but the elementals luckily do not. Mid-fight, I just realized they're suffering already very low morale. And if you would go and look at their cultural enhancements, you will find the greatest, the mightiest add-on to a unit that you can possibly imagine. Mana Addict. Well, that figures. Yeah, actually, it's not looking good. The thing is, the units are not the problem. The environmental hazard is. And the burning itself as well, because that deals flat damage and we have literally zero means of recovering from any damage that is being dealt to us. Yeah. That kinda means we're fucked. And mana we also do not have any, so even more reason to have us being fucked. Cool. We can also not run away, retreat here, flee. That's not possible. Because it's a little bit too far now and they have already cornered us. Okay, yeah. Okay, I managed to kill one off, heal our ruler at least, making him maybe safe to survive this. I do not know, we'll just have to see. Taking heavy fire damage right over here, and they do choose to kill off our birdie, which is, I think, the best we could have hoped for. I mean, it's a bird, though, being lost, but oh well, yeah. Damn, did not expect it. Well, I was sort of expecting it to be kind of difficult, not gonna lie, but also... The fire damage is heavy, alright? We just lost another support to fire. Just to fire. We can't do anything against it. Not cool, game. Not cool. Yeah. We need to apply the effect of too many enemy units have died or something to them, so they may suck off. We can kill that thing like that, then maybe zone them here, so they, I don't know, man. It's not looking good. Not looking good, dude. That's a fucking kill if they hit they do hit everything like this. And we do need to get close to and you know what? They're gonna die anyways. Oh wow. Oh yeah, right. Okay, cool. That's two damage. And it's even grazed. Thanks, game. I needed that. Wait. 6 damage. Okay, yeah, never mind. They would have survived with 1 HP. Oh my god. Okay, game, come on. Just one more turn and our ruler's safe. Gotta pray to the god of Mantis, or whoever is ruling this realm, that they do not focus us, they do not do shit to us, and they just don't touch us. Thank you. Okay, they actually do that. And I especially placed this unit right there so they take the bait. What the fuck was that just there? Oh my god, the ruler is safe. Okay. God bless, they gained so much more morale back now that they... Oh my god. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. And from here it's just run. Goodbye. Yes, I do not intend to die here. Take the morale, I don't care. We will take some more damage. How much movement do they have? I think they have more movement than us, right? 4. 4. Oh no, there you have the equivalent. Well, in that case, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, we're gonna maybe lose another. But they're gonna, yeah. See that? Just there. They're gonna be taking damage from here on out. I wonder if we're gonna suffer the morale penalty already if we would retreat with one more arbalest. Because they will die anyways, you know. Okay, they're gonna kill that one more. Let's see if we actually get them to rout though. Or if they will stabilize in morale or something. You know what, there's new use in running. I guess we'll just do them one more hit here. Oh my god. Can you please go away? Jesus Christ. You're supposed to die. Oh my god. Please. Just please. Don't do it. No. Of course we're gonna suffer burning. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh my god. What a very close battle. Oh jolly, haha. Guess we're gonna lose the battle. Oh well, we tried. Good. Well played. Well played, enemy. You managed. Okay, our leader dies as well. Okay. And we have an event. Melance's Kiss. Once an ancient curse created the undead on another world, its echo now encroaches from the astral sea and develops your world. The Eldritch Nebula, dubbed Melance's Kiss, by seers, imprints a shared dream on the soldiers of your realm, a dream of menacing hunger and endless waking, a promise of unrelenting thraldom at the mercy of your rivals. Those slain in combat are imperiled by this curse to serve the masters of those they fight in undeath. All units have a 30% chance of turning slain non-undead enemies into zombies under your control. That's day after combat. These zombies cannot regenerate. A double-edged sword. My troops must be vigilant. Okay, I'm not sure if that would have aided us or crippled us, to be honest. But oh well. You know, a wise man once said, "A true man takes a defeat to the face in Age of Wonders 4. And we met another Godir. Yet another giant rises to destroy our marvels. Bow before your betters and plead for redemption, lest I reduce you to dust." Well, they don't particularly like us as well. You have met, yeah. We're kinda dead though. You're threatening a dead man. Oh man. It feels so bad. But oh well. I messed up and now I have to suffer the consequences. Usually I retry till I can no more for hours. But this time I say no. A mistake is a mistake that needs that needs to hit. But we can go for a Whispering Stone now. Diplomatic focus, which enables us to start negotiating with Dawnwatch as well, which we kind of antagonized maybe with our last diplomatic actions, maybe. We met Crawl Fountain again. It seems we meet under special circumstances, Mineral Master Connor Manton. Perhaps we'll discuss our relations a little at a later time. You are right. It does seem like there is one less body to be receiving the conversation at. And look at this, by the way. Oh my goodness. Climbing the Crystal Storm Plateau. At the top of the mountain slopes above Hokron, your troops find themselves in an elevated area sizzling with astral energy. Bizarre crystalline formations are spread throughout the region, some growing from the ground, others kept in levitation by the shearing forces of the storm raging at the center of the plateau. In the distance, an abundance of letharine creatures can be seen roaming the landscape. Whether they were attracted by the crystals, created them, or protect them is uncertain. The crystal storm entices you, seizing your attention. Yet, how will you protect your troops from the dangers lying ahead? Order them to ground themselves at the expense of a slower advance. All units in Yana following the pioneer gain 2 stacks of increased lighting protection for 5 turns. The troops will manage without your direct support. Yeah, I don't intend to go there, I just kind of wanted to excavate this area, you know? Thank you. I hope we'll get this event again. Otherwise, I may have messed up. And we met... how are you, Koala Phoenix? Yet another giant rises to destroy our marvels. Bow before your bearers and plead for redemption, lest I reduce you to dust. Why do you hate me so, my own son? Why must you hate me so? I do not understand, but I want this tower there and the gold pile along with it. And here we go. Always feels so much better once you are. Now, for you little what is that? Uninhabitable Stonewatch Steps. Stonewatch Steps. Provinces adjacent to this landmark gain 10 city stability. Research post in this province gain 2 Imperium. A city with 3 provinces adjacent to this landmark gain. The governor of the city gains 10 renown every turn. Units recruited in the city gain 1 starting rank. Oh my. Wow. Well, unfortunately, we have no interest in settling near this place. Because we are underground dwellers. Oh well. I've discovered Arcadian Falls. What is that? Oh wow. Yet another thing. Wait, does this have a lore as well? Yes, it does. When I walk among these weathered statues, I ponder the souls they immortalize. Even those whose names are forgotten command my respect. Will I too be remembered or forgotten like this? Will offerings grace my stone likeness, or will it be abandoned to time? Were my features carved into stone, would they become a beacon of hope or of dread? Alfred Elderstone, Musings of Rulership. And Ardian Falls. Man, there's so many sites. When the crown weighed heavily upon my mother, she would turn to the sanctuary of the falls. She said the cascade drowns out all chaos. In my search for her, I too visit this place of peace. I wade into the stream, I let the torrent wash over me, and in its relentless rhythm, I rediscover clarity and strength. Sundren of House Inyoch? Memories of the Elven Court. Adjacent provinces gain city stability, a farm gains 10 food, city with 3 per landmark gain unlocks recruitment of lesser Tide Spirit. And Tide Spirit, that sucks. Friendly units in the domain regenerate 25 hit points. Okay. Yeah, this, damn. And now we can enhance our people with Earthkin, making them even more resistant to physical attacks, and yeah, just give them Mountain Walk as well. And a rivalry was declared from whoever this is, Athena, yeah, something like that. Oh my god, it was still super close. I mean, yes, our army is completely diminished, but holy fuck. Oh my god. And we meet Chilling Jackvek, whatever that is. Baroness Phil Nirta Grime of the free city of Jackvek greets you with a nefarious sneer. Salutations, great and powerful Connor Mountain. Please excuse the stench of death you may have noticed before our discussions. This is part and parcel of our dark ways, not an omen of what is to come. Now that the people of Jackvek have made your acquaintance, unless we are provoked. Are you... okay, you're not being convinced, persuaded, negotiated with by any other. And meeting expansionists Perhafen, Countess Katinora Decker of the Free City Perhafen greets you with a nod. Greetings, Mineral Master Connor Manton. Your culture intrigues us, and we believe a cooperation could benefit us all. With our technology and your expertise as a Godier, we can make this realm truly ours. Why don't we set up communications and become powerful allies? Well, are you negotiating? No, you're not. Okay. And we acquired the Fireforge Stone and researched obsidian weapons. Now as for... Next? Did we not locked into something here? I guess we shuffle it? Okay. Weird. Let's shuffle again, because it's all shit. Shuffle again, because it's all shit. Okay, gargoyles, whatever. Holy shit. Oh, quarter. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. Hail, Mineral Master Connor Mountain. What matters of diplomacy shall we discuss today? Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. Now I just want to give you information about somebody else and trade mana for it. Thank you. And declaration of friendship as well. Cornell Mountain, you're a real cutie. You're a real cutie. You know that? Now, we can recruit another hero. I would go for... that is... Morandir Tin Thumb. Familiar name. But... Rangers are just, in my opinion, very strong. That's why I like to go for them. And it's finally due time we picked up this enchanter, giving us 35% more fragments and binding essence for disenchanting equipment. Because now we kind of want, or I kind of want, Morander to have a decent weapon and not this garbage ass bow. Like, it's tier 2 bow, but still. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this garbage, my man. And Staffs of Warding is ready to enchant our units, although actually I want to wait anyways with this. Let's go for obsidian weapons as well. And we can get ourselves the breastplate of the champions now, for our ruler, of course. Having lots of value, much more critical hit chance, and the likes of that. Our weapon for... I forgot your name again, is also ready. And the event has ended. Astral winds finally carry away Melanis. Did I say Melansis all the time? Melanis' kiss back into the cosmos, where it will surely hunt another world. Yes, its presence undeniably left its stain on your world. Troops who fought loyally for their masters were forced to join the ranks of their sworn enemies. For some Gaudier, Melanis' kiss was a blessing. For others, their downfall. Now you must decide how to deal with the shadow chaos it left in its wake. Melanis' kiss did not gift you any zombies. Well, yeah, it didn't. Merchant of Mounts. What is this? Oh, more merchants. Scouts report that a beast wrangler, a wandering animal trader who accepts payment and traded the wilderness for your domain and has set up camp below of Tentacle. We have not yet seen him with our own eyes, my mineral master. You detect admiration in your scout's voice, but we have found his camp and the many creatures he keeps there. The Wrangler Ogre has a reputation for selling them as mounts to whoever has the coin for these prized beasts. You consider what additions would benefit your stable. Beast Wrangler is expected to reside in your domain for 15 turns before moving on. As long as his creatures don't eat my Asterio, he is welcome. Why would we break up his camp? Yeah, oh, there he is. No, what? Oh, we can fight him? Huh? Lol. Okay, that's funny. Hey, whoa, we even have, okay. Can we just walk up to him and, oh, yep, I guess we can. So, we have a griffin? Whoa. Flying cavalry. The thing is, having units that fly aren't really good anymore. So, what's that chariot mount? What? Reduces members in my unit. What? Blessed dragon mount? Mount. We'll start with a blessed dragon mount. Yeah, but mounted units are more common and gain a blessed dragon mount. Yeah, what does the blessed dragon mount? Gain flown? There's what? Is it just accessory? This one? Griffin seems cool, but they don't attack the shop. The shop won't allow you to trade any longer after attacking. Yeah, I don't think we need him, really. Massachusetts, yeah, just more hate comments. We want to check for the guy or gargoyles and go for a rune of industry. This is what I logged on, if I can remember that right. So what happened there? Okay, I think now it's safe to cast both of these spells. Obsidian Weapons, 6 mana upkeep. It's okay for now. And Steps of Warding, plus 4 mana upkeep. There we go. Boosting our combat abilities by quite a margin. And we meet Kalkthu, none other than him. Another ruler comes to threaten my empire. Just stay out of my way and I will stay out of yours. Will do. And our elementalist leveled up. Let's go for Initiate of Materium for him. As well as Blastification, some AoE, meaning Forager training and more XP. I think that should be pretty good. Yeah. Once he gets his own army, then he will thank me, of course. Also, I don't know why the mapping is so weird. Here, now it's not. Did you just see that? The AI wanted to go all the way around because it didn't discover this section yet. Also, I removed the rock rune stele, and now all our stalagmites are gone. I didn't know it worked like this. Oh no. Okay, fine, let's finish the quest now. Sorcerer's Spire Aftermath. Visiting the channeling tower of Drugel the Keen, you are empowered by Lithorin Needler Familiar. Lithorin Needler Familiar? What the fuck? The Lithorin Needler shows you around the different levels of the tower, from the mana cellar to the library, the training grounds, and at last the Sorcerer's Spire at the top. There, Drugel the Keen greets you, overjoyed. Excuse my initial absence, my mineral master, but the opportunities this tower provides are accelerating, and it costs me to put my studies aside. This channeling tower is a mere droplet in your pool of arcane wealth. Still, if you desire anything it offers, you may take it. Share the findings. Yeah, well... 70 knowledge is a little bit little, you know? Oh, what? I like your Lithorin Needler. Actually, this is an interesting ranged unit, so maybe we take that. What is the upkeep of it? Can I see the upkeep? Whoops! Ooh! Lightning Strike, Hero Skill, or embrace this role as a sorcerer, Drugel the Keen. It suits you well. Let's give him Lightning Strike, actually. Sounds even cooler. Also, a hero leveled up. Wait. Oh. He leveled up. Why? Because he can't get lightning? No, he does have lightning strikes now. Okay, well... I guess because of the quest, maybe? Also, something I just noticed in this random battle. Having the steel shapers have staffs of warding increases their value by at least the double of the amount. So usually you would kind of follow the strategy of apply 2 defense, a bolstered defense, heal them for 16 HP, then wait a couple of turns, maybe a little more because they already taken some hits and gained some more bolstered resistance. But with staffs of warding, we give every unit we support 2 bolstered resistance, which means they don't heal 16 HP, they heal 32 HP. Wait. Yeah, right? I'm not crazy, am I? So, as you can see here, they gain 4 stacks of bolstered resistance distributed by physical defense and magical defense, and as you can see, 40, since they also have 1 additional stack of bolstered resistance, they heal 40 HP. Now, if that's not sick, on top of that, granting them strength. So, like, this is pretty good. Like, look at this. Of course, I planned it. You know, guys, don't worry about it. Of course, this is all part of the strategy to begin with, so don't worry about it, alright? Oh, and here we have an example. Deep fear, your troops engage the Nemu and its minions, but they cower in fear rather than put up a fight. Even with the freedom of the depths below them, the creatures tense up and remain frozen with their eyes open and fixed on your troops. The only sound coming from them is the occasional splash of water as they fearfully await their fate. We'll let them go because, well, according to our lore, we do not engage in unnecessary combat. And now we are therefore slightly good. But don't worry, we'll commence in many war crimes in the future. Because in this realm, they have not been invented yet clearly. Food of industry has been researched. Let us go for our first tier 2 tome. Wait. Before we do that, actually, that will have to wait. Because first, we're gonna apply our rock rune style exactly where we dismantled it, because I am a genius after all that of course knows that the rock rune style will disappear with everything. Let's just ignore that. But we have something more exciting going on over somewhere here. Where is it? There. So, if we enter this cave below, entering the Hall of Enigmas, climbing down a pristine stairs hewn into stone, your troops find their back blocked by a rock giant towering at a large hall's entrance. "Halt!" the rock giant says slowly, its voice echoing from the walls. "Halt, foreigners. Before you enter the hollowed halls of the Rock Clan, here we ponder the enigmas of the material world. Unlike the other clans, we seek no quarrel with the highest folk. We create. Indeed, the chambers stretching out behind the rock giants are not ruined like other remnants of old Merida. They are built anew, a monument to the raw potential still dwelling within the giant kin. The Creator watches over these halls, the rock giant concludes. Solve its enigmas, and you can carve out your own reward. Seek bloodshed, however, and that too you will find. Enter the Hall of Enigmas. And as you can see, we are within a very special installation. But we will only explore this in the next one. Stay tuned. Please do commence the algorithm shenanigans in my favor, and I thank you for that, as well as for watching, of course, and I hope to see you again very soon. Goodbye.